Hello, my name's Reese. I'm the creator of Attendrr, and I'm going to show you how you can get it set up so that you can begin recording student details and attendances in just a few minutes. So when you first log in, you'll see these green guidance messages up the top. These are clickable and they'll tell you exactly what you need to do, exactly what you need to set up in the right order. So first thing it's asking me to do is click here to add a class. So I could do it up here, or I could even click it down here if I wanted. So I'm going to use the guidance message, and it's asking me to create a new class. So I'm going to add my senior karate class. Now I do this class in the afternoons and in the mornings. There's no need to do a different class for morning senior karate and afternoon senior karate. I'm just going to type it in right here, senior karate. Now, what ranks can students achieve in this class? So we have white belt, and then I'm going to add the next one, blue belt, and then we have green belt, brown, and black. Then I'm going to add my time slots here. So first thing I'm going to do is my morning class, 8 a.m. That one finishes at 10 a.m. and we do that one on Tuesdays. So I'm going to click here to add another. Then I'm going to do my evening classes. So my evening classes are from 7 p.m. and they end at 9 p.m. right there. And that one is on a Monday. So I've put in the ranks or belts or grades that we can earn, and I've put in my time slots here as well, and I'm going to now create that class. And there it is, my senior karate class. These are the times that it runs, these are the ranks you can earn, these are the students that are enrolled. Currently there's 0 because I've just set it up. This is the average membership. So the students that do karate, this is how long their membership lifetime will be on average. And this is the average attendance per karate class that I attend. I can get more details on the attendance when I go here as well, if I want to just know more than just the average attendance. Alright, so I've set up my first class. I'm going to create another one now. This time I'm going to add my kickboxing class. Now in kickboxing, I don't give out ranks, but every class needs to have at least one. So I am going to make a beginner rank. I'm going to make an intermediate rank. There we go. And I'm going to make an advanced rank for that one. And kickboxing, we do that 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on a Thursday. So there's one more. And finally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my Little Champions class. So my Little Champions is my kids karate. So they have the same ranks as my adults karate, except obviously a black belt in the kids karate is not equivalent to a black belt in a adults karate. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that one there. And kids karate, we do that from 4:30 until 5:30. We do that on a Monday. There we go. Alright, so let's head back to the home page. Next, it's telling me I need to add at least one payment plan. So let me show you how to do that now. So the payment plans that I'm going to add, I'm going to put my silver plan. That's $20, and that recurs every week. And the frequency of payments, let me move my little head out of the way for you. And the frequency of payments, that's weekly. All right, you can choose 2 weekly, monthly, quarterly, however you want to do it. I charge each week. I'm going to create that one there. I'm going to add another one. I'll put in my gold plan. That's worth 30 regular recurring payments per week. And I'm going to also add a different kind of payment plan. This is my 10 class pass. So 10 class pass costs $250 to buy, and it's a class package type. Now, the class package type is where I will sell 10 classes to my students for $250, and they can use those classes however they like. They can use 3 of them all in the same week and do that for 3 or 4 weeks, or they could use 1 per week for 10 weeks. It's up to them. So that's worth 10 classes per package. And this is going to come up in a moment. I'll show you how the 10 class pass keeps track of the classes that your student has used every time they attend. Alright, so they're my payment plans. Let's head back home and see what's next. Okay, it's time to grow your club. Click here to add your first student. I could also click here if I wanted to. And I'm going to add my first student in here. I'm going to add Imogen right there. These 2 fields are mandatory. First name, last name, you have to fill that in. Everything else is optional. Alright, so here I am. I'll move my little head out of the way again for you. Now I have the choice. I can choose what classes she attends. Now, Imogen actually attends senior karate and kickboxing. And then here I can choose my payment plan as well. Prospect is a default payment plan that every club has when you create your account. A prospect is somebody who has maybe tried one of your classes, maybe inquired about one of your classes. So they've interacted with your club in some way, but they have not paid you any money yet. They're not a member yet. So Imogen actually is a member. She is a gold member. And let's find her profile picture. There she is. And submit. And there she is there. You can see she's on the gold payment plan. She's been a student for 1 day, less than a minute, and she does kickboxing, and you can see she's automatically been given the rank of beginner and automatically been given the rank of white belt. I could change that if I wanted to. So they're the first ranks. So I can change that here if I wanted. But if I run a grading, I'm not going to do that here. There's a much, much better way of promoting students through gradings that I will show you in a moment. Alright, so that is Imogen done. I'd like to add another. I'm going to add in Rob King. Now Rob does senior karate, but he's just a prospect. He's just come in for a trial lesson. And where's Rob's student profile? There he is. You don't have to add profile pictures to your students, but I love to do it, and the students, especially the kids, when they're attending themselves, they love to find their face and click on that one. Okay, so there's Rob, and you can see he's a prospect. So the difference with students that are on payment plans and students that are prospects is, you can see I have 1 student and I have 1 prospect. So I go here and I've got Imogen. She's my only student at the moment because she's on the gold plan. No one else is on a paid plan. Then I have Rob right here. Rob is a prospect, so he will always show up in this prospects list. He can still come to classes and everything, but he'll just stay in this prospects list until finally we change his payment plan and he upgrades to gold. There we go. And now he's one of my students. Congratulations, Rob. Alright, and I'm going to add one more. Let me add Luna. Luna is a little champion she is on a, move my head out of the way again, 10 class pass. There she is. And there we go. Now you'll see the difference with Luna is she has this one here, purchase another 10 class pass. So whenever they're on the class package type payment plans, then what they do, every time they run out, you just click that one. She currently has 0 classes. Should I add 10 more for $250? Yes, I will. And there we go. She has 10 classes remaining. Now I don't need to wait till these run out to buy more. If she wants to buy another one, we can just add another one on there. Just like that. Every time she buys a 10 class pass that was worth $250, it's going to add that to my revenue calculation that we see in our metrics page. So there we go. All right. Let's see. So now I've done everything that I need to do to set up my club. I've got no more of those guidance messages. So let's record some attendance. So whatever day it is, your scheduled classes page will automatically go to the correct day. So today it's Tuesday for me, and here's my senior karate class for a Tuesday. Here I go. Rob was there that day, so was Imogen. Beautiful. All right, let's find our kids karate class. There we go, Little Champions on the Monday. All right. So let's see how that 10 class pass works. Luna Lou, when I click her over, she has 19 classes remaining. Beautiful. If it was an accident, no worries. I just click her back and suddenly she's back to her 20 classes. So that's really simple, and it gives you a notification every time. If she's got 2 or 3 left, it's really easy for me to let her know, hey Luna, or hey Luna's mum, it's time to buy another one. I also now can grade my students. Have a look here. So this will take all of my students. I've added a few more while you weren't looking. This will take all of my students for karate, and I can, if they're all grading, I can select them all. When I click update ranks, they'll all grade to yellow. Let's say Mustafa wasn't there that day, then that's easy. I'll just click off Mustafa. He won't grade up. Let's say Imogen did really, really well. That's all right. I can just easily click orange. She double graded that day. Click update ranks, 1 grading, all of my students update in 1 click. It's really, really convenient. And finally, on my metrics page, this will give me a few details about how my club is growing, how many active students I have, how many students I'm losing, the new students I'm gaining, my revenue, and I can filter that by date. Now your club is fully set up. I hope you have a fantastic time. I hope Attendrr helps you get out on the floor more and on the computer less. Thanks for joining, and I'll talk to you soon.